The visuals on the team, we want to continue to grow, so we are stronger together when we fly together.
Finally, the flock will return to the link. Can you smell what the flock is cooking? Oh yeah, we trying to be in there on Sundays. You kidding me? For $10? I saw those. I ain't get them yet, but right after this, I'm gonna get them. Hope I'm gonna get them. Hope they're still available, because I know we fill things up. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be lit. Hope I get to see like everybody, just the fans, man. Just that feeling, man. All right. Let's get into today's ongoings going on and all that. Today, we have day 5 of Philadelphia Eagles training camp 2023. And
Day
it is
6,
going down. We
bozo.
saw Desai in the presses. We saw Stoutland up there talking. Yo, this dude just seems like the coolest dude in the world, man. I would love to, you know, what else we got today? What we're going to get into today? We got some, boom. Something that come across my Eagle vision. I open my Eagle eye, poke my beak in, and all of that. Boom. We got Nolan Smith and Ellis starting that linebacker today. You figure maybe Morrow would get the shot with Kobe Dean still being out. And it was just an ankle. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy, just an ankle. Easy for me to say. I'm walking around whistling, you know what I'm saying, and all that. But, you know, it seems to be nothing serious with him and Bradbury and all that. Hopefully Hassan Reddick will be back soon. You got Derek Barnett, the guy whose name I forgot the other day, whose guy I say I'm always in his corner and all that. I had to play the Jeopardy music the other day because it's like, who's the third guy? And who was it? Avonte Maddox, still in limited roles on the field and practice and all that, but things are going on and it's going down, and I'm just so hyped to hear Nolan Smith. Like, dare we say, is this dude going to be a Swiss Army knife? And it seems to be that's Desai's strategy. Well, maybe not strategy, but philosophy. Just have a whole bunch of Swiss Army knives out here, just going crazy, cutting up their opposition. You know, because it could be great. Like, just imagine. They even asked him a question about, was it you that cracked open Robert Quinn? Did you unload Robert Quinn? And it's like, Robert Quinn? Dude, is you kidding me? This is a 100-sack dude. Like, you know, like, he was there for 1 year. But just to think, just having him here, with the likes of Hassan Reddick, and if he did have something to do with Quinn's outburst that year, albeit the next year he was nowhere near that level of play anymore. Has he been picked up in free agency? I'm not sure, but I mean, he didn't really do much for us, but we all know Robert Quinn is a great player. Sidebar real quick, man. I'm watching the Super Bowl. Chill. You got cornhole, bro. It's crazy. I'm about to order some Eagles cornhole bags, man. I know it's crazy. Yo, if you're not down, you need to get down. Cornhole is crazy. But anyway, enough of that. It's championship, man. Shamar Moore is not. I'm going to leave that alone. So, yeah, we got Smith all over the place blitzing. Swiss Army knives. He can unlock Reddick even more. Like, this could just be amazing. I'm loving what Desai's talking about. I just said, since the second he said palpable, you know, palpable, you could touch it. He wants us to have that defense that you can feel straight off the screen. Like, I can't, if we could get any near like a Buddy Ryan defense, a Jimmy Johnson defense, with the responsibility of a Schwartz defense rather, like, I mean, for all intents and purposes, Gannon also. I mean, they got us to the Super Bowl, you know? Poop on the dude. Did you believe this guy didn't pick up Nixon Sirianni's call with the flockers? We do. Woo! We here on the Flag and Fly Friday having fun with y'all, man. I hope you're doing the same, man. And it's just so many dope things going on. But one thing that wasn't too dope, Coach Sirianni had to tell Jalen to sit his down. What? Like, yeah, seriously. Like, what? Are you kidding? Like, what? Not seriously. He didn't really say that. But, you know, they had a bit of an interaction. Jalen Hurts in the 2-minute drill didn't get the ball up quick enough, similar to Dak in a real game, in a playoff game. I know we don't need to poop on these dudes every chance we get. I mean, but, you know, his own teammates do call him, tell him to shut his. What? It just cracks me up, and they cool and all. But then I took another look back at it, man. I had to listen to what our boy Shady had to say in reference to that, and just watching over and over again. Because initially I was like, you know, he wasn't like in his face, you know, not like yelling like, yo, shut your, you know, like how you do when you're about to go down, like, you know, he ran off. But nah, I was like, you saw that extra, But like I said, nah, I believe people are really blowing it out of proportion. I mean, come on, man. His son loves that. There's a lot of people, my children, like that I don't flock with, though, you know. Nobody in particular, but, you know, like, yeah. So there's that. But he hasn't talked. They had an exchange. Jalen Hurts, from what I've heard, took a second to be like, like take what he was, the hard coaching that he says he loves so much. Took him a second, but then, came to his senses, I guess, took reflection of what happened on the play and said, you know what? Yeah, I am. Because Nick Sirianni said to him that, if we get a penalty, if we don't score right there, that's on you. If we lose the game, that's on you. And, I imagine, just ruffle your feathers a bit like, yo, coach, something like, yeah, don't you, Joe, it's practice. This is practice. This is practice. But you know what? At the end of the day, he took accountability for it because that is, of course, one of the 5 core. I got to pull that up. We're going to pull it up right here. And then, boom, you do your push-ups, get it off your chest, and then you move on to the next play, right? Because that's what we do over here. But then, not only is he getting yelled at practice today, Jalen Hurts, worst practice of the damn offseason, bro. I'm so embarrassed to call him out. Yeah, right. Come on. This is practice. Relax yourselves. But he did throw his first interception today. 2 big play slay, and I heard big play slay. Let everyone know about it. This is the first interception of Jalen Hurts' offseason, of Jalen Hurts' preseason, of Jalen Hurts' training camp. There we go. It's like, it's wild to think that just a few years ago, a matter of fact, just a year ago, not to say it was the norm, but we wouldn't be as surprised as we are right now. Like, yo, he threw an interception. That's crazy. He doesn't throw interceptions. Like, what? What is he, Dak? No. It's so crazy that Dak and Mariota just out here throwing crazy interceptions. Like, Dak is like a backup. Call him Dak-up Prescott. I like it. So, yeah, you got that going on. But then, for all intents and purposes, Jalen Hurts went out there, redeemed himself. According to Dave Zangaro, he had the offensive player of the day, but he goes to one side, scrambles to one side, then scrambles back to the left side, throws the other direction, boom, across the field. Got catches it one hand, bow, what? Had to reach out behind himself like, oh, like something like that probably, right? And it was crazy. It had to be crazy. I wish I saw it, man. But I can't wait to see it this Sunday. We're going to be out there. So you're going to be out there this Sunday. Let's have to get the flock up. Drinking at the Lincoln with my flock fam. Let's go. Oh, man, I just can't wait, man. Let's get just to see the dudes, man. Just this month, this feeling, this time of year, that anticipation, the thrill that you have for games to start. We are, 8 days away from preseason open against the Baltimore Ravens. What? And, yeah, I am super hyped for preseason football. Last night left a little to be desired. What? Thought the kid Zach Wilson might show up a bit better because last year, a kid like Zach Wilson wasn't able to play. What? He played the third. Oh, we smacked him up. Yeah, we smacked him up. Third preseason game, right? It's not funny, man. Never laugh at an injury. But yeah, he was out. Yeah, poor kid. But anyway, didn't do much yesterday. The Jets defense did look pretty damn stout. So not really of course, looking forward to that game and looking forward to us exposing that defense. But it seems that Salah has a bit of a system that translates to the second string and third string, whatever. I believe they eventually ended up losing that game. I had to turn it off. Yeah, I was so hyped for preseason football, right? And I will not do that for our game. Are you fucking kidding me? So, yeah, he throws his first interception, then redeemed himself later on in the practice. A few other notes to take note of. Ringo is out here flashing. Heard yesterday, what did he do? He almost intercepted Jalen Hurts in the one-on-one drills against Devontae Smith. And out here, he's flashing again today, making plays on balls. A few plays where he wasn't quite where he should have been, but he's making flashes. But a guy who's not out here just flashing, a guy who's been the picture of consistency this whole training camp, you thought I was going to say Blankety. Nope. Josh Jobe is out here showing and proving that he could quite possibly be the best dude after Slay and Bradbury as far as outside defenders, outside cornerbacks. So that's no worry because I was very big. Not someone I can't say I was very big on him. I don't know too much about him. But Greedy Williams, just because of the name recognition, I thought he might step up and take that role and be here. It's like a true, real piece for Sean Desai's defense. But we haven't heard much of him during this training camp. And Job has been all the rave. Hearing it come across all the Eagleverse, all intents and purposes. What? Yeah, Josh Job is out here showing and proving. So that's dope to hear. And he's been depicting consistency. Swift and Cam. Swift is still out here being Swift. It's here that he's the clear-cut favorite to be starting. And another running back that's showing and proving out here too is your boy Gainwell, Kenny G with the sweet feet music. So a 1-2 combination of those two I could imagine would just be like just amazing. These two, both of them could catch out the backfield. Both of them could cut. Well, not so much. Seems to be that Gainwell is more of a jack of all trades. I'm not too sure about Swift up the gut too much, but you know what? Who knows? Yet to be seen. And these guys is out here busting stupid dumb moves. And I just can't wait for this season to start and see what we're doing at running back. And Cam just basically has that battle locked down. It basically seems like he will be our right guard to start the season, barring any unforeseen circumstances, which we will not see. So get the fuck out of here with that. But until the next time, make it your best time. In the meantime, between time, keep it a green time, an Eagle green time, a Kelly green time. Why not? Just keep it green. And bro, I just can't wait, man. Are we going to the lake? We have questions. We're going to the lake. Are you going to the lake on Sunday? Open practice. Let's go. Let's go. But until then, we got another question. What's the other question? What you gonna do when Eagle Mania swoops down and runs wild on you? Let's go play my music, gangster. EAGLES. Eagles. Let's go. I can't wait. It was so close.
EAGLES.